there? Awesome. Please don't get banned. Yo, how's it going, MGD2? Me, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not exactly sure what you're referring to. Do I have like my underwear like pulled down or something? Like I don't see anything wrong. Yeah, no, I'm drawing a blank here. I'm not exactly sure what you mean by please don't get banned. And my mouse just went almost flying off my table. Actually, I just realized I can't hardly hear anything out of my headphones, but that's fine, because, I don't know, it just feels kind of weird having them on right now, because holding it with my ear. So, yeah, I don't know, maybe I'll do, like, this type thing so I could actually hear the game, but I was also considering that, like, the game audio is really weird, where it's, like, mixed weird. It's not exactly on balance or anything. So, might have to, pull the plug on that. I don't know, if it's feeling better and like stuff isn't really going right, then I'll put it on, because I'm not in terrible pain wearing my headphones or whatever, but it's a little uncomfortable. But yeah. I keep opening the wrong window. Alright, let's see how this goes. Actually, yeah, you can't even hear the game audio through my headphones. I was worried they'd be like too close to the mic or whatever, but they're fine down here. Just adjusting this thing. This doesn't do anything. I don't use this microphone. It's like 10 times worse than the one I use now. But yeah. Sweet. Yeah, I think I'm good. There we go. Dang, I just realized I'm going to be hearing stuff like my buttons click. oh well. I haven't played this game in a while, but I said that last time and PB'd by like 11 seconds. So let's see how this goes. Plus my hands are kind of cold, which is never a good sign.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet
Sweet.
that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind.
Yeah, dude, I
This should be
can't hear
easy
game
enough.
audio like at all, but that shouldn't be a problem. You know, unless someone launches a
Alright, quick
really
stretch of
big
the
mean
hammies,
projectile
we're
at
off.
me.
These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use a quick.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
Really need to find.
I won't let you take.
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing.
Whoops. This is a split button, so I'm just about even.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for
Pretty
the
good start
tablet
so far.
fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts
If I can get into the museum through the subway, I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up through here.
Interesting.
Tell me who's in charge here. Boss. He's in the armory. He'll never stop him. Wipe my nose.
That works, I guess.
You know, if my web's in at an upward angle, I can probably run up the wall. All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and, you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
I just didn't jump for some reason, I'm not sure why.
Work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099.
Bad start,
so that
but
he may
surely we
continue our
recover.
quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
I try my best to not drill kick there, and it still did for some reason. Slow. What am I gonna do?
Now there's something you don't see.
I've discovered a
Damn, didn't get
dimensional
it.
conduit between this world and the others.
It's a
Recover
pretty
the tablet
poop enter, but I think I'm
fragment
just
to
gonna do a
obtain
quick
the
no
abilities
reset
of the
before,
other
you know,
heroes.
actually resetting the whole stream. It's nice to actually play the video game for once.
The public eye is out in full force. This could get ugly.
Bruh. Well, at least I hit that.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling stupid? Insect. Hey, Vulture! You! And
At least there's enough visual indicators for me to, like, not really care about not having audio too much. Bruh.
Like a
That's not good. I don't even use the map anyway. I don't feel like resetting
I
that.
got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site.
So
I'm not
yeah,
sure
I
what it
might
is,
have
but
to
if he wants it,
retract that
I'm sure he's
whole
got trouble in mind.
no
Should be easy
reset
enough.
statement. If I do terribly, I think I'm gonna reset.
Yeah, right?
You know?
Quick stretch of the hammies and
You
we're
know.
off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing. Still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find a new way.
I won't
Yo, how's
let
it
you
going,
take
Jason?
All right, magic
I just
shard.
smacked the fuck
Do
out of
your
my
thing.
finger. I'm just gonna ignore that.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Oh, poop, I didn't get the little vent. Funny.
Search the museum for the tablet fragment.
What's wrong with my
where
ear?
criminals dwell,
Exclamation point
fragment
ear.
awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have powers.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Oh, nice. How does that break my shield? Wait. Oh, is it because, oh, when you back kick, I think it generates enough speed to damage you because the hitbox is weird? Weird. I'm going to show Master Pro that, if he's, you know, not here already. Well, that works. Not the usual, but I guess we're tossing a little bit of extra seasoning in this one.
You know, if I web zipped at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall a bit.
God forbid I try and jump off of the wall, you know, like one of the most
Seems
basic
safe here.
abilities
All
in the
that
game.
stands between me and the tablet piece
Oh.
is a guy with a boomerang.
Oh, I think I only have
and,
commands set up for Twitch.
you
I don't know
are
how to do that for
Boomerang.
YouTube, but
You're in
yeah.
for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate?
Basically my ear
You
is like,
sure picked
sorry,
a good day to die.
probably just gonna reset this and explain anyway.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Yeah. I don't think I have an infection now because it's been getting better, but basically my ears like clogged really bad because I went swimming like yesterday morning, afternoon or whatever, and like I guess the water drained out a bit weird or something, so it's felt kind of stopped up recently. But yeah, like I tried putting like not rubbing alcohol, just like I guess isopropyl alcohol, whatever, one of those two. And then I put hydrogen peroxide in it, you know, tilt my head, made sure it cleaned everything out. But yeah, it's not like, it doesn't hurt when I have my headphones on, it just feels kind of funny really. But I think doing audio helps, but yeah, like it feels fine, I guess. It just sounds kind of different. I have to go, I could only stop by. It's all good, man. Thank you for stopping by nonetheless. Oh. Oh, thank you for the 1 bit, man. I appreciate it. But, yeah, I think I'm just gonna stick with headphones, honestly. Because playing with no audio is interesting. I guess there are a little bit of, like, audio-dependent cues that I didn't initially realize. So I'm just gonna see how this, like, works. And if it gets really bad, I can just switch it to going back off. Yeah, hopefully it, like, feels better soon. But it's like having a sore throat after you're sick, you know, where like it kind of sucks, but like it doesn't, you're not going to be, you know, sleeping in bed 16 hours a day because you feel bad, you know? Yeah. But yep, let's see how it goes. Also, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Maybe it's the ring or something, but the game also sounds like slightly higher pitched to me. Not like off key, but just kind of hard to explain.
This should be easy enough.
Probably is just the ringing. I don't know. But it's weird. It doesn't always ring. It just does it like for like a few minutes at a time. Then it'll go away for an hour, for example.
Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
I also need to update, or I guess publish my PB to YouTube and submit it to speedrun.com. I'll probably just do that like tomorrow or after stream.
You will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find an...
I won't let you take it.
All right, magic shard.
All right.
Do your thing.
Well, I saved time at least.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the
Oh,
museum
damn.
for the tablet fragment.
Shit.
Where criminals dwell, the fragment
I'm just gonna hope that doesn't,
I can get into the museum.
Oh wait, no, I think I asked Jaxler about that once. I don't know if it's gonna like mess up my run or what, but hopefully it doesn't. I guess we'll find out later, hopefully on a not good pace.
Great. That
I forgot you could like frame perfectly mash through that as well. Guess I accidentally hit X twice. Did that completely on accident, you know? Subtle flex.
Tell me who's in charge here. You want the boss. He's in the army.
I keep forgetting like what I have to do there. Even though yes, I know it's just like, you know, roll through him and then like stomp the other dude.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle,
There's still probably a few ways you could workshop that and they'll all be like 2 or 3 frames off from each other.
boomerang.
Yo, how's it going, Normal Syndrome? Appreciate you stopping on by.
You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Man, what a what? How the hell did I gold? Oh, probably the cutscene skip. So this might just be a fake gold.
Victory was merely the beginning. You must now
Might
pass
break
the
my run
tablet to
later,
the
but
hero
I'm just gonna run with this
29,
now.
so that he may continue our quest.
If I save this sum of best, someone remind me later to like, you know, not save the golds or something. I might just forget.
Time to take out the trash.
I went out of that drill kick into like rolling into the vent pretty quickly, I feel like.
Now there's something you don't see.
I've discovered
Damn,
a
didn't get that
dimensional
one, of
conduit
course.
between this world and the other.
It's soft flux
Recover the
later.
tablet fragment to obtain
Yeah,
the
I guess you're
abilities of the other
I guess you're right that, you know, you never really know with this game, because this game, there's definitely, like, something that could be discovered, and just no one's figured it out yet. I mean, this game hasn't been, like, decompiled or, like, really heavily studied or anything. It's just me running it and be like, oh, I ran into this weird glitch that might save 0.1 or something, or 0.01. Tiny bit of movement I accidentally do, and it's like, wait a minute, that's fast. Oh.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling a stupid insect? Hey, Vulture! You! And technically, spiders are arachnids.
You're gonna be a rat dead.
Somebody really gotta clip your wings.
I'll squash you like a bug.
You need a rat.
Bro. Okay, awesome.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Well, that's not good, but it's not terrible.
Dimensional power gun. Which
How's it going, Brent? Hope your ear feels better. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But yeah, it's not feeling too terrible right now. Just kind of like feels funny to have headphones on, but you know, helps me listen to the game. So yeah, And I feel like earbuds will probably worsen the problem.
Now, why didn't I
Does
think of this
Geezer not work on DS games? That's what I was thinking earlier. I haven't actually tried to like decompile it myself or something. Like I've worked with like Tinka, which I think is like more specific for DS games. And I mean, that kind of just gave me two like big bin files. I don't think you could really do anything with those. But yeah, like if we're able to just, you know, break this game apart line by line, that'd be pretty cool. A lot of stuff I'd like to look at. Yeah, so
rest for a second?
basically, I don't know.
Well done, Miguel. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Hold up. You don't mean Peter Parker? Wow. I mean Spider-Man. Lila's never gonna believe this.
It is once again your turn. Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Why? Can you invent an excuse for a butt kicking?
To reach him, you'll use a power you've never had before, given to you by your other selves.
I accidentally drill kicked through there and it was it did the like whole vent glitch thing. I don't know. Getting a lot of drop down inputs for some reason. I don't know why.
Conduit thingies.
Decomp
Can you
sounds
stand theories from
scary.
the other heroes?
I don't know. I mean, isn't that how they like discovered some stuff in like Mario 64 or something? I don't know.
Aw, no invisibility.
Oh, that's fantastic, actually. Way to brighten my day there, game. Oh, that way. Bro. Thank you for detaching yourself from the ledge, I appreciate it. This is probably a dead run, but... I don't know. Not a crazy pace or nothing. I mean, with the -10, yeah, but it could always just, like, flop later, for example.
Oh, an entire room with no enemies? Who would thunk it?
Awesome.
One last adjustment.
I think that was from the Giga League. Gotcha.
Spider-Man! Tinkerer! What'd you think it was gonna be?
I've tried Tinker, but just some bin files. Yeah, that's what I did. I've done that before. From what I've heard, decompiling is very boring and tedious. I mean, yeah, I think you have to do like a ton of assembly, like,
I'm pretty sure you
stuff.
said robots.
Like, I know like a bit of assembly, but just like basic shit pretty much. I don't have like the best understanding. Like I mean, I've had to like code in it before because I'm a like computer engineering major, so that's, you know, more hardware and assembly stuff, but still. I haven't taken any like compiler construction classes or whatever. I think someone who's like done or even teaches that would be like very helpful. If I were to guess.
Need a weapon gone. You must whip it.
Boom.
I'm totally kicking your robots.
Saw that one coming. See ya. I wonder if you could do a Tash trick where you throw it up into the ceiling, and then when it comes back down, it lands on them and just kills them. I think that'd be so funny.
No robots about it. I beat you.
Oh, yes, you beat me. But unfortunately,
Why would they make you
for
do assembly, LOL, computer architecture?
army of my robots to Electro.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Honestly, not the worst. Could be worse.
Cool. Web's got a little
Kind of
more.
what that means, but we'll just ignore that.
Next, you must...
Yeah, I get it. Portal, other me, I'm going.
You must hurry. I sense Mysterio will soon discover the true power of the tablet.
Please don't throw that at me. Thank you. Isn't assembly like old? There's better things now. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, it's not really used anymore, but it's just good to have an understanding of it because it's basically just like a lot of I want to say basically like every like thing in modern computers. Essentially, what it does is the compiler will like just translate stuff like C++ or whatever down into assembly, so it's like more machine readable. I mean, there's other languages for it, but like yeah. Sorry, I'm probably getting something wrong, but I'm just like focusing on this at the same time.
Pretty sure I just beat you all.
So yeah, if there's anyone who knows more about this, which is probably not too hard to beat if you are into computers, please feel free to correct me.
Don't look so shocked to see me.
Still using the same old jokes, I see.
Yeah, sorry I don't have anything more current.
Two could play at that game. Time for some assault and battery.
That was revolting. Leave the joking to the professionals. It's lights out for you,
Oh.
Electro.
Please stop.
This beatdown is free of charge.
Huh.
Congratulations. Now but one piece remains, held by your arch nemesis.
Green Goblin has a fragment? Oh, you mean Mysterio. Yeah, not exactly my arch.
Mysterio has turned illusion into reality, creating his own dimension over which to rule. Let the tablet lead you. Hidden among history itself
you were right.
lies your prize.
Yep, Shirley soft locks you. That's awesome. It's so weird that it does that. Yeah, why do you just appear there? Huh. Yep. Yeah, I've never actually gotten the soft lock before, but yeah, huh. Kind of expect it, yeah. Oh well. Goodbye, Pace. No. Imagine there's just like a clip of the ceiling that can save another, you know, probably, that'd be more than 7 seconds, I'd say. Yeah, because you can't do anything about that, because the only way to, like, go from here to the bottom part is to, get wall crawl, but you can't get wall crawl without getting the Shatter Illusion, but you can't get that without beating the boss in the lower part. So yeah, it's a soft lock, essentially. That sucks. I'm kind of curious, what if you were to, like... What if you were to go up into 2099 and try and re-enter? Or just do that? Or is it like a true soft lock? That's annoying. Yeah, I'm just kind of farting around at this point. Not unexpected for a stream. Oop, missed me with that. Oh, poop. Like, okay, that one, how are you supposed to... Wait, how did I negate damage with that last one? But so, how are you supposed to get, like, up? Like, cross that platform with that one in the way? I don't know. Gonna see if I could exit via 2099 and just re-enter. See y'all. Yeah, that's fine. For some reason. I think it's so interesting how, like, the difficulty changes literally every time you beat a boss for, like, every map. Like, the enemies are always changing if you, like, go back and re-explore all 3 worlds. Like, for every objective it feels like, too. Like, that's so cool. I don't think people really ever talk about that for this game. I mean, there's not really much discussion in this game in the first place, but still. You could do that through the wall? Like, I don't know, maybe the vent's not in the way, but damn, how did like, he wasn't on camera, he was behind, like, completely solid geometry. That's nuts, I was able to rip him out. Wow. Like, did you see that? Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess someone did. Moment of truth. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, it actually, it soft locks you. Yeah, it just reloads the room. Rip. Yeah, you're just stuck in that loop. You can't beat the game. Wow, it's actually a soft lock. That's kind of funny. It's weird that you just like appear right there. It doesn't go through the cutscene or anything. Yeah, no, it literally does just soft lock your game. Rip. Hold on. Dang. No, I was thinking maybe a web swing would get you like enough speed or something, but yeah, no, that's unfortunate. Dang. Yeah, I guess that mid-air snare ability is fucking overpowered. You can literally just, you know, break the third dimension and rip people from anywhere. That's kind of nuts. But yeah. Anyway, more runs. I don't know. Sub 21 is now. No, I'm kidding. Although last time I did give it a dramatic entrance, I did PB. And world record, not to flex or anything. But yeah.
I'm sure he's got trouble in mind.
Sweet.
This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
So note to self, if you ever want to save 7 seconds, restart your game, because you can't. Well, not right there, at least. It's so weird that that gives you a soft lock and the other one doesn't. Why is that? Like, that's so weird.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find it.
I won't let you take...
Alright, magic
Ew, 50, I'm resetting that, I don't care. I will reset for that 3 seconds, thank you very much. It's gotta be perfect.
Stereo found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the Critter Man? Nice. I could use a...
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find an...
I won't let you take...
Alright, magic
Okay, that was a
shard.
late...
Do your thing.
In my defense, that was a late split, so I'm just gonna let that one slide.
Conveyor belts? What, video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum
Alright.
for the tablet fragment.
What the other one
Where
did
criminals
for a very
ran
long time,
the
then I saw
fragment
Jax doing it, got confused. That's kind of funny.
It's too late.
I mean, I'd see why you'd think that, but yeah, it's so weird how this game works sometimes.
If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
so many things. It's like, why doesn't that work, but this works?
Great. That ancient
This
stone
game is
could
a
be anywhere
puzzle
amongst
that
these
gets more
artifacts.
distorted every single day.
I can jump up.
Not entirely false, I guess.
Who's in charge? He's in the army. Your wife never knows punks like him.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall.
Fucking corner stopped me. At least it was visible this
The
time.
tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and
Yeah, not the best,
you
not the
all-
worst.
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
You're slouching in your chair,
Come
dude.
back to haunt you.
I'm getting a better angle on my DS, thank you very much.
Excellent
Got him.
work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Thanks for blocking my shot on not getting the vent out. Very helpful.
Now there's something you don't see.
I've discovered a dimensional
didn't get it.
conduit between this world and the others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide. The public eye is out, of course. This could get ugly.
Oh, that's awesome. I just magically unstuck from the wall.
I got word that Mysterio
Do-do-do-do-do.
found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the
Playing for
construction
a
site.
good tenth
I'm
of a
not sure what
second
it
there.
is,
Might
but
get some
if
water
he wants
soon.
it, I'm sure he's got
Even though I've
trouble
only been
mind.
live for
This should be
40
easy
minutes.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you learn anything from the crib, man? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
Really need to find a new way.
I won't let you take.
All
Not
right,
bad.
Magic Shard, do your thing. Conveyor belts? Video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have powers.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
That works, I guess.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up.
Who's in charge here? He's in the army.
Your wife never knows what punks like. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall.
That works.
All All that stands
Nice.
between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Alright, we got some.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Well, you're a piece of shit for that. At least I didn't need the shields or anything. What are you doing, Spider-Man?
Now there's something you don't see.
I've discovered a
Damn.
dimensional conduit between this world and the others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide.
Awesome sauce. I love not getting that movement.
Public eye is out in full force. This could get ugly.
Did that too late. Damn it. At least I got that. Oh wow, I didn't think flying up could get you that much height. I thought you'd always get a ledge grab.
Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain.
I just timed that perfectly. The dash and the like tail up thing move. I don't know.
You're gonna be a rat dead.
Somebody really ought to clear your way.
Squash you like a
Damn, almost. Thanks for staying in place, by the way. I appreciate it.
Harder they fall.
Still losing time. That's so
Dimensional
cool.
power conduit should prove useful. So compact. Done. Now why didn't I think of this earlier? Looks like the public eye are none too pleased with
There
the
we go.
behavior. Time for an escape plan.
Backups go crazy. That looks cool, but doesn't. Dang, I was supposed to grab onto that corner, but like I let go or whatever, so it just flung me up there, and I didn't even stick to it. I gotta stay on the opposite wall. Kind of fun.
Second, moving on.
Yeah, ledges are finicky in this
It
game.
is now time to aid the hero.
Like the
and people.
geometry seems very exact, but they're weird the more you mess with them.
The Spider-Man.
Like that invis, like kind of wall thing I stuck to back there.
It is once again your turn. Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Why? Did he invent an excuse for butt kicking?
To reach him, you'll use a power you've never had before, given to you by your other selves.
Ooh, please be this. Please be this.
Another dead corner right there. Awesome.
This must be one of those
See ya.
dimensional conduit things. I can use this to gain abilities from the other heroes.
Nice bat kick. I was halfway clipped into him. Great split.
Aw, no.
I love trying to web onto a wall slash ledge slash corner, and then you get all the way up there, and then you just drop. no animation or recovery or nothing. You just plummet and you have to react. You have to expect it, really. You can't even just react. You know, assuming you have the average, like, 200 millisecond reaction time. Like, oh wow, 6 whole frames.
I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough.
Yes, I know 60 or frames is normally referring to 60, but this game runs on 30, and that's what I'm sticking with.
These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
Be like, oh yeah, there's one single static image on this game where you can hit the portal skip. Let's say it's 2 frames. I'm just going off on an unnecessary tangent.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Watch out for my car. Nice.
Oh man, it would be a shame if that guy's car got into a car accident later in an extremely rare sound key.
Really need to find an.
I won't let you take...
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing.
Guess he's fine.
Conveyor belts? What am I, a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment. Where
Look at that
criminals
new
dwell,
car.
the fragment
I know.
waits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have powers.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through
Well,
here.
that's only happened maybe like twice ever.
If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Pretty sure there's not a conduit for randomly levitating midair. There's gliding though, that's
That ancient
similar
stone
enough.
could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. Jump up.
Can I get a sideways midair vent crawl with that?
Tell me who's in charge here. The boss. He's in the
Nothing like my nose when it looks like you. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall. All that stands
What the
between
fuck
me
was
and
that
the
delay?
is a guy with a boomerang.
I don't know, that's what I'm
and,
telling that's what I'm telling you, man. There's a lot of things he just
You're in
can't
for this bit of rock,
explain.
ain't you, mate? You sure picked a
In this
good
game.
day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent.
Since the DS screen is 60 FPS but the game only runs at 30, would you consider the portal skip to be 1 frame at 30 or 2 at 60? Either way, it's the same difficulty, but I don't know which I should use. I'd put it at, I'd say it's still 1 frame, because, like, you can't, I guess your brain wouldn't individually process the front and half, like, parts of the frame, because it's still the exact same image, either way. Like, if it was obviously 1/60th of a second, I'd probably just say, like, that, or even, like, subframe. Like, perfect, but, yeah, no, I'd still just say, like, frame perfect, because, like, I guess the only, like, difference between the game running at 60 and the screen running at 30 is that, like, I guess it would interpret buffered inputs differently, but besides that, that's, like, really about it. That's my take on it. Like, yeah, if I'm referring to this game, I'm gonna, like, use 30 FPS terms for, like, one
I'm not
being,
sure what it is,
portal
but
skip being
if he
1
wants
frame
it,
or
I'm
whatever.
sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. All right, quick stretch of the hammies. and
Because, I
we're
mean,
up.
some games, for example, lets you set, like, a custom FPS with certain, tricks on it that are, like, FPS specific. So unless you want to be, like, restating, like, FPS over and over, I personally just use, like, 30 frames.
Whoa, there he goes.
Like, a example I know of off the top of my head is that in Lethal Company, if you set your game to 30 FPS, I think it, like, slightly alters your jump physics.
Really?
I want to say it makes you, floatier, like, you have more air time in a jump, and, you can also, I don't know if you can go farther, but yeah. Like I want to say there's like a certain like jump between like a railing and the camera on the main shit that you can only do in 30 FPS because it gets you like a slight height boost.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site.
Also,
I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to settle our differences.
I won't let you take it.
All right, magic shard.
that works, I guess. Apparently that's like enough damage to a... Okay, well, might as well just reset. Apparently that's enough damage to get him down to like that critical spot where he whips out the tablet. Cool. I was kind of curious because I'm like, that looks like it's slightly over a quarter, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's a silly rounding error, who knows?
Rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find...
I won't let you take it.
All right,
Pretty
magic
good.
shard. Do your thing.
It could be 0.3 faster, but I'm fine with the 47 nonetheless. I'm not trying to, you know, cast the game or nothing.
Conveyor belts? Video game all of a sudden?
Just play really good. Cool.
Search the museum for
Damn,
the
you can
tablet
even
fragment
hear the
where criminals
like
dwell
web sound effect,
with
but
the
it still wouldn't give me the
fragment
jump.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment
So much
before
fun.
it's too late.
alone. Your counterparts have powers.
If I can get into the museum through the subway, I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up. Wipe my nose with punks like you.
That lag made me like hit the second web swing or something. I don't know what the fuck that
You know,
was.
if I web zip at an upward angle, I can probably run up the wall. All
Swag.
that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
I'm ahead. I lost, but
Excellent
Don't
work,
really care.
Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
oh man, that one bullet though really got me.
don't see it.
I've discovered a dimensional conduit between this world
Should
and
be
the
fine.
others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide.
Just, yeah, no air dash for me today, I guess. Awesome. Very cool.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Car. I got
Great.
word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not
I
sure
don't know
what
why I
it
just
is,
say
but
that every
if
so
he wants
often.
it,
Like, I
I'm
know
sure
it's
he's got
just,
trouble in mind.
you know, the voice
This should be
memo of
easy
whatever the
enough.
hell's going on, but it's always just like a tiny bit funny to me.
Alright,
Not like
quick
bust
stretch of
out
the
laughing,
hammies,
rolling on the
and we're
floor
off.
crying or whatever,
These neighborhoods aren't gonna
but
friendly
it's
themselves.
a little silly.
Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to settle our differences.
Fuck it, back
I won't
up.
let you take
Okay, that didn't really work out. Noted.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate?
I don't know how 16-star runners do
I
it,
could
man.
use it.
Like, I feel like waiting through a 20-second cutscene there is long. I think theirs is like 50 or something.
Really need to find.
I won't let you
Like
take
in Mario 64.
Right, magic shard.
Damn, that was pretty good. For some reason.
Conveyor belts. Video game all of a sudden.
Why was I facing the wrong way? Weird. Did it again. Awesome.
Spider-Man, the port searched the museum for the tablet fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
Kind of just tossed all that extra 1.3 out the window, but I don't really care.
Your counterparts have power.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here.
A sub 21 in this game is not going to be as optimized as like Suiji's like 1435 or anything, but it's still pretty good.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up.
Tell me who's in charge here. You want the boss. He's in the armory.
Why might I know
Stop him.
punks like you?
Love me some lag frames. I try and get in and out of that room as quickly. I was gonna say as quickly as possible, but I kind of try and do that the entire run, so not too much different.
All that stands between me and the tablet piece
Or-
is a guy with a boomerang, and you all.
For it to be considered like the
You're here
1435.
for this bit of rock, ain't you,
I don't
mate?
know, bro. Ask Luigi, who doesn't know anything about this game. I'm willing to bet. I mean, like, no offense, but like, this doesn't seem like the kind of game he'd be interested in, you know,
I warned you
niche,
this would come back to haunt you.
all that.
Excellent.
I don't know. I could ask him. I got him on speed dial. No, I don't. That's a bold-faced lie. 20-point all caps, italicized to underline font as well. Wingdings, that too. It's just obvious, yeah.
I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it,
Gotta
I'm
go,
sure
but
he's got
good luck.
trouble in mind.
Thank you for
This should be
sticking
easy
around.
enough.
I appreciate it.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
So I want to say I changed like my chat box layout for like Twitch chat or whatever to look different on stream. I haven't really like paid attention to it, so I'll probably just check out if I like it or not better after stream.
Anything from the crate?
If you like the old one better, I'll just change it, but like I haven't heard any recent feedback that's like, oh, it sucks, or oh, I like it.
Really need to find a new.
Just, you know, experimenting.
All right, magic shard.
Nothing wrong with that in this context. There we go.
Conveyor
We'll
belts?
eventually find it.
Video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the
Honestly,
tablet fragment.
oh,
Where
what's different
criminals
about it?
dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
I don't know, I lost my train of thought. Imagine I say something funny in here. Good one. I think I'm doing this right. Oh, damn it, no vent run.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. Good job.
Tell me who's in charge here. He's in the armor. White Knight knows what punks like.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I can probably run up the wall a bit. All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. Now there's something you don't see every day.
I've discovered a dimensional
Awesome.
conduit between this world and the others. Recover the tablet
I just
fragment to
autopiloted it
obtain the
into
abilities
like treating it
of
like the
heroes.
other portal, and I swapped from X to A and B, and I'm like, oh wait, that doesn't do anything I'm supposed to mash here.
The public eye's out. Of course, this could get ugly.
Awesome. Doing 56 damage to him, definitely important to the mission or something. Oh shit, that was nice.
Safe and sound.
Damn, I forgot you could do that. You could air dash straight into the vent like that, and I did that completely on accident because I just timed it way late.
Spiders are arachnids.
That's funny.
You're
I meant to jump on the glass, but I guess like falling down and hitting the same timing is like lets you, you know, speed your way through the vent. Okay. Oh no.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Well, that's not good.
These dimensions-
Goodbye. Yeah, it was pretty cool. I just like clipped straight through it basically. No like wall
I got
collision
word
or
that
nothing.
Mysterio found some old rock or
Didn't do
tablet
the
that was
weird
dug
like
up in the construction
particle
site.
effect
I'm not
where you
sure what it
slam
is,
into a
but
wall at
if he
100
wants
miles
it,
an
I'm
hour
sure he's got
and
trouble
somehow
in
don't
mind.
break any
This should be easy enough.
but somehow don't break any bones. Like, okay, Spider-Man.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the
So yeah,
best part of the
basically,
job.
message of the story is that move's really good, but I'm not. Hence the reset.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Take that, crate. It's like swinging, but with a little more zip.
Kind of thinking on the 1435 question from earlier.
You will not foil my plans this time.
I'd say with current strats, anything below like my golds aren't perfect. His are probably like a lot closer to like the actual, you know, best he could play, I would assume. I want to say he played like 7 off gold, so I'd say maybe like a sub 2030 with current strats is
Like a video game all of a sudden?
probably like about where he would be.
Search the museum for
Weird.
the tablet fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
But yeah, I'm already, you know, like 50 seconds off some best, which is pretty good, but I could definitely lower it to be like sub 21 if I tried really hard.
Through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great.
Yeah, Mr. Moment is a try hard confirmed.
I can jump up. Who's in charge here?
He's in the order.
Widen my nose when punks like you. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall. All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
It's mine now. I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Can you please roll? Thank you. I'm like holding down the down button with like 3,000 newtons of force, and he's just like side dodging for whatever reason.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
I've discovered a
Damn, didn't get
dimensional
it.
conduit between this world and the others.
I take a
Recover the
short
tablet
break to
fragment
I get
obtain the
a tiny
abilities
snack
of
and
the
like
other
a
heroes.
bottle of water or something up here. Gonna be like, you know, 5 minutes maybe.
Time to glide. The public eye is out for this could get ugly.
That's pretty cool. I just realized I normally just glide to that box, but I could probably fit in like a crazy, you know, air dash or something. And hopefully not get zapped every single time.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling stupid?
Yeah, I haven't like micromanaged it, but from what I could tell, just fit as many like effective air dashes in there and you're golden.
A rat dead.
Somebody really ought to clip your wings.
Okay, awesome. Yeah, man, that's awesome actually. How in the... That's like worst RNG, I swear to God.
The dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Awesome. You just perfectly dodged each one of my attacks. Like, you're not supposed to do that. This game is also probably harder to play near perfectly for that long. I'd agree on that. Yeah, because, I mean, off the top of my head, like, I've never personally speedrun, like, 64 or whatever, but I would assume, like, a game like that, some of the movement is really more about, like, being precise, but this one is just, like, making sure, like, your fingers are on the buttons, because this one moves a lot faster than 64, I'm sorry. Like, it probably has about as many, like, movement options. It has combat, as opposed to, you know, just, like, hit, punch, kick, maybe jump on something. I'd argue this game is, like in that level, like, this game might be harder to speedrun. Oh, but, like, BLJs or whatever, I mean, yeah, I guess that is, like, mashing, and you have to hold the, like, stick at a weird angle, but, like, this game has certain mashing segments, too, and also, you know, like, I've hardly held a 64 controller, so it's a stretch, but if someone could back me up on this, that'd be cool. Oh, you've done 16 star? Racing a friend, this game is definitely a lot more buttons per second. Gotcha. Like, I mean, yeah, for example, like, I see 64 runners do, like 10-hour streams, like, 8-hour streams just running this game. I don't think you'd honestly just, like, speedrun this game at a top level and not your hands just, like, fall out of it, like, your wrist joint socket thing or whatever. Like, you just can't speedrun this game for, like, 10 hours. It's like, I've done 6 before and, like, my hands are just on fire. Like, it's nuts. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna take a short 45-minute break. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, I can't even say with this straight face. There we go. Sweet. I'll see y'all pretty soon. Is this thing on? Oh, whoops. Still got the cover of my webcam on. Oopsies. Anyway, we hit 150 followers, so that's pretty cool. Kind of significant number, I guess. Halfway between 100 and 200. Yep, that's how math works. Anyway, more runs. You'll love to see it. Actually, one sec. Just want to check something real quick. Also just realized I should probably I should have uploaded those 2 YouTube shorts that I have on my channel to a TikTok. Because I mean I just made a TikTok account just for the hell of it. I mean maybe one of them will hit like 30,000 views or something and bring people over here. Just like why not, you know? I mean I'm already making a YouTube short, might as well just post it up there, write a silly little caption or something. Why? What the fuck? Okay,
I'm not sure what it is, but
my webcam decided to randomly turn itself off for no reason. I think I was maybe tabbed into OBS and I hit the space bar and it messed up and it gave me a heart attack or something.
These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not
Go to
foil my
web swing.
plans this time.
Really need to find it.
I won't let you take.
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing.
You're right. I forgot about that. I swear like 40% of the time I do that, I just like leave it up. I don't really mind, I was behind anyway. Get my phone out of my pocket, it just feels kind of weird, I don't know why. Just have it chilling there.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was.
That'd have been embarrassing, you know, just have the first 2 minutes of the run be like, annoying text on screen.
This should be easy
There we
enough.
go.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly
So my
themselves.
back feels kind of weird. I don't know why. Not like a, oh, it hurts, I have scoliosis or something. Just,
Web swing.
I don't know.
Still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn
get 'em,
anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
Really need to find it.
I won't let you take it.
All right, Magic Shard.
alright, not the
Do your
worst.
thing.
I'm gonna get this one day, I swear to God. Oh well, another attempt. Love seeing that
I got word
number
that
go up.
Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to sell our difference.
I won't let you take it.
All right,
Sure,
Magic Shark?
I guess.
Do your thing. Conveyor belts? Like video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet
Awesome.
fragment.
I love when that
Where
happens.
Criminals dwell. The fragment.
I don't know why he's able to jump up, but the like web doesn't register. I'm holding both of the buttons.
Your counterparts have powers you do not possess.
To a great start, clearly.
Museum to the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Awesome, it happened again. I accidentally dodged, and then I kicked the vent myself and take 50 damage.
Anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up there.
Don't give me some charge to the armor. Can't stop you.
Widen my nose back on slide.
I think I'm jumping the gun a little bit on trying to get the rolls in the vents. Man dies to slowest web swing ever, asked to leave Colt.
You know, if I web
That's
zip
the
an
top
upward
story in
angle,
the
I'll probably run up the wall.
1930s New York Times or whatever.
All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a
Yep, you
boomerang,
can do that.
And you are?
Boomerang. You're
You
here
could
for
probably
this bit of
honestly
rock,
just
ain't you,
like
mate?
web zip the like
You
vent
sure
toward you and
picked
have
a
it hit you or
good
something.
day to die.
Just like dismiss it before you're able to grab it in your hand. I wouldn't be surprised if that's the
wonder this
thing.
would come back to haunt you.
Trying to position me in the like very left
Excellent work,
left
Spider-Man.
edge of it, so I
But
you know
your
run
victory
back a
was
few less
merely the
frames.
beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. I would take out the trash.
Yeah, wall jump was kind of interesting back there. Gets me closer to the like other
There's something
side.
You don't see every
I've discovered a dimensional
Damn it, no
conduit
cutscene.
between this world and
No
the
cutscene,
others.
skip.
Recover
I get the
tablet fragment
cutscene,
to
which is the
obtain
bad
the
part.
abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide. The public eye is out in full force. This could get ugly.
That works.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain.
Who you calling stupid? Insect.
Hey, Vulture! You! And technically, spiders are arachnids.
You're gonna be a rat dead.
Somebody really gotta clip your wings.
That's awesome. That's ideal actually. Taking damage there for no reason. Cool.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Glad I was able to cut off that silly business early. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be resetting this. Basically at a point where like can't lose any time at a Vulture because it's just so much in like comparison to the rest
I
of
got
the
word
run.
that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site.
Like, all right, I
I'm
got
not sure
3
what it
there.
is.
Okay,
If he
7
wants it,
there,
I'm sure he's
9
got
there.
trouble.
3, 3, 9, 2. But that's pretty hard. And then 0.4
Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods
compared
are
to,
friendly
you know,
themselves.
6 plus 7 there already.
Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
And you know, it's like 4.5 minutes out of roughly 20 of like just pure gameplay.
Nice. I could use a craft.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a good way to settle our differences.
I won't let you take...
Yeah, no, that's just too much time lost to, like, try and save it after that.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you learn anything from the crime, man? Nice. I could use a...
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find an...
I won't let you take it.
Alright, Magic Shard. Do your thing. Conveyor belts? Am I in a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment, where criminals...
Finally got it. I feel like I haven't hit it all stream.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts...
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Nice.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up there.
What I basically do if I get that is I just keep running, and then I'll like punch and basically just kind of jump out of it as fast as I can. Maybe it's easier to dual kick or something, but I don't know.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall.
I mean, besides like the second to last room, that was basically flawless.
And, you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
That's pretty good. Nice.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. There's something you don't see.
I've discovered a
Damn, no
dimensional
cutscene
conduit
skip.
between this world and
No.
others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide. The public eye is out full force. This could get ugly.
Should didn't stick it onto that wall right there, but oh well. Barely hit that electric field. It only fried me with 3,000 kilowatts instead of 4,000. This game's so unrealistic. I'm just completely making those numbers up, by the way.
Safe.
Probably would fry you,
Something tells me
but
I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you call
oh well.
insect? Hey, Vulture. You! And technically, spiders are arachnids.
Just felt like taking my stylus out.
Really ought to clip your wings.
See ya.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
pretty good. I lost some time, but I still retained a lot of it.
So compact.
A lot of the save, at least.
Now, why didn't I think of this earlier? Looks like the public eye are none too pleased with me being here. Time for an escape plan. This looks like a good place to rest for a second. Moving on.
Well done, Miguel. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Hold up. You don't mean Peter Parker? Wow. The Spider-Man. Lila's never believed this.
It is once again
Sweet.
your turn. Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Dang, I missed getting like on top of that ledge by like 1 frame or
Reach
something.
him, you'll use a power you've never had before, given to you by your other selves.
I keep missing that like info bar right there where you go down right zip, down left zip. It always just like drops something.
This must be one of those dimensional conduit things. I can use this to gain abilities from the other heroes.
What can you do, man?
Aw, no invisibility.
Awesome.
Wow, an entire room with no enemies?
Just one last adjustment, and my latest creation.
Spider-Man! Tinkerer! What'd you think it was gonna be? You always fight.
Although
Oh shit, nice.
you would fight my robots.
Oh wait, did you just say robots?
Robots.
No, I'm pretty sure you said robots.
Either way, my robots will stop.
Have you listened to the new Ski Mask album? I'll read the rest of that soon enough. Oh, the beat on the song with Future sucks? Ah, rip. Oh, that's... Oh, I thought the bomb would explode, and I tossed a laser gun with explosives. Oh, well, at least I had a shield, I guess. I'd rather be waterboarded than to hear that beat again. Oh boy. Hopefully the rest of the album was good, but I think you said that already.
I'm totally kicking your robots.
Who produced it? I'm kind of curious. Did like Little Timmy's, like, did Lil Timmy make it, or like, I don't know, someone who's consistent?
No robots about it. I beat you.
Oh yes, you'll be.
Yeah, for the most part it was good, but the song was grating. Oh boy. Nails on a chalkboard type beat or something. I don't know.
2 steps forward, 1 step back. Oh, cool. Web's got a little more oomph.
Some dude named ATL Jacob, dude putting shade on my city's name. That's crazy.
I sense Mysterio will soon discover the true power of the
Oh
tablet.
man. I don't know, maybe he like paid for it, or he got it like as a birthday present or something. Dude, can I please fucking roll through for the love of God? Oh my God. Thank you. Jesus, it just took me 30 seconds to get through a damn vent. Like, this shit is not Among Us, dog. No need to take your time. Oh, man. Bro. Thank you. Okay. Oops. Can you please fuck off? Thank you.
Pretty sure I just beat you all.
Oh well. I think round 3 went pretty good, in my opinion. Others in the elevator, not so much.
Don't look so shocked to see me.
It sounded like a glitched music in an editing-ass game.
Sorry, I don't have anything more current.
Two could play at that game. Time for some assault and battery.
My brain like kind of combined the first and like last parts of that sentence, so I said a glitched NES game. I just completely inserted that A for some reason.
This beatdown is free of charge.
Well, that's not good.
Congratulations.
Oh well,
Now but
I'll
one
hear this
piece
run out or
remains,
something.
held by your arch nemesis.
Green Goblin has a fragment? Oh, you're Mysterio. Yeah, not exactly my
I get a
Mysterio
21-16
has
out of
turned
this.
illusion
I don't
into
know.
reality,
Although I am
creating
1
his
second
own
away from
dimension
beating
over
any
which
percent
to
by
rule.
2 whole minutes, which is pretty cool. I'm at a measly 159 as of now.
Let the tablet lead you. Hidden among history itself lies your prize.
Evil magic could have made such creatures. The museum. People mentioned a Caribbean exhibit open this week. That explains all this voodoo juju.
Thank you for dodging like 3 minutes after I told you to. I appreciate it. But can you please stop ledge grabbing? Holy shit. Moment of truth. Oh wow, that made it. Nice, another invisible corner just like fucking with me there. Awesome.
You will not interrupt.
Very
my
cool.
ritual. For tonight, I
Try to
Calypso
zip
bring
down
my
right, and it's like
love
actually the
back
wall
from the
extends
dead.
another 3 feet. You
Possess
just
that
can't
kind of
see it.
power.
Not just me,
Yep.
no. Luckily, I got the
Like, damn,
help
at least
of
with
this
like
relic.
Mysterio's illusions, they appear like they're
Now
real.
stand aside, or take his place in the afterlife.
Lady, you're playing with forces you don't fully understand. You shouldn't mess with voodoo, doll.
Well, that's not good.
Congratulations.
I don't think I can save that. Don't know how I lost more time, but oh well.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. web swing. Still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
It's like swinging with a little more zip.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find an...
I won't let you take...
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing.
I checked this dude's production creds and hold on a sec. Gonna use that when I get brain power to do so.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment.
And he helped make some
They're
bangers.
almost well.
So how did he not know that was ass?
Gotta get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can
Guess I'll look at like stuff he's helped made like later on after stream, whatever.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up through here.
Sweet.
He's in the army.
Oh, I'd never know some punks like you. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall. All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a
Webbing
boomerang
still
and,
best part. Oh
your
yeah,
boomerang.
webbing still the best part of the
You're
job.
ready for this
True,
bit of rock,
he
ain't
says
you,
that in the
mate?
beginning as well.
You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
I figured I should say the lines for you because you don't hear them enough. Yeah, man, totally haven't heard them like 800 times. Probably close to 1,000. Oh man. That's funny.
I got word that Mysterio found some old
Yep.
rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough.
Yeah, I update that every like so often or whatever. Maybe like close to 3:30 now, but yeah. I'll just like go back in my activity log and be like, yeah, I played a little bit. Be like, yeah, 10 hours this day, 10 hours the next day.
Web swing.
I want to get it
Still
accurate
the
down to
best
the
part of
nearest
the job.
10, I guess. Don't need to measure exactly, you know, 3 to 26 hours, 43 minutes and 22 seconds.
Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find a new way to settle our differences.
I won't let you take...
All
Okay,
right.
that's also slow. Awesome. Do I think I'll have world record before 1,000 hours? I mean, okay, what world record? Like, beating one of my PB's world record, or like any % world record? I mean, the answer is yes. I'm just curious. I can 100% get any of the world records in this game within the next 680 hours of playing this. I have no doubt in my mind.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the
That can
construction site.
100%
I'm not sure
happen.
what it is,
Question is,
but
do I
if he
want
wants
to?
it, I'm
But,
sure he's got
you
trouble
know,
in mind. This should be easy
within
enough.
680 hours into one category just to beat a world record? Probably not.
Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off.
I don't like having. I'll probably reset like 1,000 runs to just like the early electro in any % alone. So I'd prefer not to. Someone were to give me like $10,000 to, you know, I might reconsider.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Do I think I could get any % world record basically within the next 180 hours of playtime. Probably. I already know like a decent amount of like similar movement. It wouldn't be that hard. I can give you $5.06. I'm gonna have to respectfully decline with that offer. Yeah, I'm thinking more like deal or no deal rates, adjusted for inflation, by the way.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet.
The banker offers you $323,000. $323,000.
This should be easy enough.
Maybe this guy will help.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
Didn't get back to it in time. That's a reset. Awesome sauce. A nice little 30-second waste to my remaining playtime. So tragic, so vital.
Tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from Spider-Man? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need a...
I won't let you take it.
All right, Magic Shard.
Man.
Do your thing.
I don't know how that didn't kick through the vent, but okay.
Video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for
Ooh,
the tablet
I think I did it
fragment.
early or
Where
something.
criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have
If
power.
I can get into the museum through the subway, I'll get in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Yep, I'll hit the web correctly someday.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these.
You're playing Unstoppable. Why do you have number 1? I mean, I don't know. I guess no one's like grinded their PB down enough to beat this. I mean, me and Master Pro used to trade back Full Arsenal and Unstoppable like world record like a fair bit, maybe like 6 to 8 months ago, I'd say. But yeah, I've just like put a lot of like time into it, so I have. Why am I beating myself? You have to take over and get number 1 in everything. I don't know. I just like the goal of sub 21 personally. I mean, I like just have my stream title because, you know, it's something to like look forward to. I still enjoy playing this game enough to where I'd want to like grind for something like that. If I were like 37 seconds away and I'm like, I probably couldn't beat it by 37, I probably wouldn't be running this right now. But I think I can with it. It's gonna take me a bit, but I think I could get 18 seconds off of this PB and play, I guess it'd be like 33 seconds off my Summer Best, which would be better than any of my other runs, playing 33 off Summer Best, besides like when I first started running this, but still. It'll take me a while, but you know, just want to persevere.
I got word that Mysterio found
I
some old
could,
rock or tablet that
I
was dug
could,
up in the construction
I don't know.
site. I'm not
I
sure what
ran
it is, but
100%
if he
before. I
wants it,
got,
I'm sure he's got trouble
I was
in mind.
initially kind of just aiming for a 37 or sub 38, and I got that. And I don't feel like cutting another 2 minutes off my PB because I was resetting that like a lot back when I played it. So maybe if something like crazy gets discovered, I'll want to like see if I could push it down to a 36. But I just kind of wasn't like having fun playing 100%. Like, I don't know, maybe it's just a skill issue, but I like the kind of handicap that playing this in full arsenal involves. Getting all these different like movesets, being able to fly through in so many different ways.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find an...
I won't let you take it.
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing.
When was the last time something crazy was discovered? I'd say like the last kind of crazy thing was, it's got to be like one of the big three in this game. Either the
Video game all of a sudden?
early Electro, I think, was discovered first, because I want to say that was in the I've only ran this game since like maybe 2021 or 2022, but I'd say the order of like the big three kind of skips in this game. Early Electro, like pretty much everyone did that right off the bat because it's not too hard, it's the biggest time save. And then people saw the task of the glide skip,
I can get into the museum through the
and
side. I'll head in through here.
people saw the task of the glide skip, didn't know how to do it at first, but it became RTA viable just like with the timing. And then I'd say probably just early Silvermane, just saving time in every category besides 100%.
Anywhere amongst these artifacts.
It's extremely hard though, so yeah. It's much easier in full arsenal and unstoppable mode because you get the air dodge to kind of like boost you up a little bit. And it's also like basically one of the big reasons I don't compete for the 90% like world record category, because like it's already like a really good run on top of hitting that first try, which is like, it's like crazy to me. I don't think I've done it maybe like 1 or 2 times in my like life just unassisted like that, but it's just crazy to hit.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall. All that's
So how's it going, Red Synced?
the guy with
I'm
a
just,
boomerang,
you know, info
and,
dumping on the short history of this game.
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate?
Do I ever go searching for things, or do you just happen upon things as you speedrun? A mix of both. I'd say like if something funny happens and I'm like, oh, this might be able to well, I just messed up that combo. Awesome sauce. If I ever like something weird happens in a run, I'll like go back and maybe like kind of mess around with it for like 15-20 minutes, and I might do it a bit off stream. But besides that, I will probably just continue runs. When will I task the whole game? I don't know, that's just kind of like a thought I've had in like the back of my mind, like on the back burner, but like tasking stuff takes like a while, and especially for DS games. How do you press buttons and the game resets? I use live split, so I actually just operate on my keyboard. So I use, you know, big old backspace to clear the run, and then I press the space bar to start the timer and like advance each split. How does the DS connect to the PC? I have a capture card hard modded in. I forgot what the command is. I think it's like cap card or something. Sing Noir always makes me want an actual combat accurate Noir adaptation. Me too, bro. Noir's probably my favorite Spider-Man. If I put it in the DS, well, I don't do it. You could get a kit online, but I already I essentially tried to fix up my broken like old 3DS from 2 years ago, and I butchered it, so I had to buy a new 3DS, and I basically just sent this one to some people over in the UK, like England or whatever, and they like basically, you know, they're professional at it, so they take it apart or whatever, put I don't know, do something with the motherboard, resolder a ton of crap, and then yeah, I'm basically able to just plug this into my PC via a USB-C to USB cable. And then there's this custom software that you can download, and you can like open it. So I basically have 2 different windows open on my PC for top and bottom screen. You could have it as one, but I don't feel like cropping it all in OBS. So yeah, I have 2 windows on my main monitor of my top screen of the 3DS and the bottom screen. And then I have a little like tiny segment for live split, and then besides that's just my desktop background. And then here I have OBS, so I can see Twitch chat, YouTube chat, like stream info for Twitch, and then some like other basic crap. But yeah. For one, he has a gun. Yeah, in this game he doesn't use the gun. He sometimes like rips it out of people's hands, like disarming them or whatever, and he'll chuck it back at them like lethally sometimes. But yeah, he doesn't like shoot anybody in this game. In terms of, you know, using a gun, pulling the trigger, and it going BLAM! And blasting a big number through someone.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site.
And the thing is, you
I'm
don't
not
like
sure what it is,
need
but
a
if he
you
wants
don't
it,
need to
I'm
like
sure he's got
connect your
trouble in mind.
your DS screen to your PC or whatever. You could just film a run on your webcam, and you know, As long as you follow the rest of the rules, which aren't really that restrictive, in my opinion, then you could just submit a run yourself. Like, that's what Master Pro does. He doesn't have, like, a capture card or anything. So he just has, like, a webcam facing his DS. And, like, these things are expensive, so I really don't blame him for that. I just kind of butchered the movement. I really only got this. Like, a big reason is because I got invited out to TwitchCon Las Vegas when I ran this game back in October there. You know, like, live. Where, I mean, Jaxter still, like, let me play on his or whatever, but it also helps just, like, have this, and also figured I'm going to be playing this a shit ton on stream, so might as well. You gotta sleep, it's very late. Yeah, send me a DS in the game. Trust me, I'll play it. His Spidey sense also tells him when people are lying. You played this live at an event? I did, yeah. I think the command is GDQ? Yep. Yeah, there's Twitch and YouTube VODs, me running it. It wasn't the main GDQ. Jaxler did that in 2021, which is what inspired me to run this game. But I ran it at like one of their side panels, which was at like TwitchCon Las Vegas, which is why I have the badge in my chat. Yeah, they did. Yeah, I was like stoked when they invited me. They yeah, they paid for my admission, which would have cost me like $200 anyways. I still had to like fly out and get a hotel, but it was still cool that they invited me. Awesome. And you can only really find them on suspicious websites. Yeah, the capture card stuff. Why they care about you playing this game, no offense. I mean, it's the same story as like any other speedrun event. You know, submit your run, do some explanation, give an example run, be like, hey, this looks kind of cool, and if they like it enough, then they'll invite you to it. I've also had someone like reach out to me and do like a smaller like charity event that was all online, and I ran at that. It was a remote run. How many people did what you did for other games? I forget how many runs GDQX had. It was across 3 days, and it was like while TwitchCon was open. Oh, whoops. Started a timer accidentally. Yeah, 110 people tuned into the, or 110,000, excuse me, people tuned into the Twitch VOD. Because, I mean, GDQ's like pretty like decent size on Twitch. Like even like they run like kind of like mini events. They're called hot fixes, which are like kind of mini TV shows, but even those get like 900 viewers. And dude, back in like peak 2020 when everything was shut down, like the main GDQ events would have like 200,000 people just live watching it. And I want to say during my run I had like anywhere from 900 to 1,500 like live people on there. Twitch really likes Shattered Dimensions. Well, the GDQ people are the GDQ people kind of organize the their panel within it. So I didn't get invited by Twitch. I got invited by the GDQ staff. Like they have a games committee that kind of reviews everything. They're like, yeah, this is cool. So that's pretty cool. Not only that, if the players scale the commentary and more people tuned in. I didn't really do much commentary that run. I just realized, oh, I have an ad break, but yeah, I guess if you have Twitch Turbo. I didn't do much commentary. I mostly had Jaxler, who did the first run of the whole event. Sorry. No, that's fine, dude. I don't care. I make like 3 cents a stream. I'm not even kidding. Like on a good stream, I make a full $1 in 4 hours. I send you bits. Hey man, I appreciate anything. It's all good. I don't do this for like a living or nothing. I can hardly afford like a bag of Cheez-Its per stream. But yeah, I didn't really have Jaxler, or excuse me, I had Jaxler do like 80 to 90% of the commentary for that run. Because 1, he's been running the game longer. 2, he was there already. And yeah, 3, you know, it's always better when someone's on your couch being able to like talk back and forth with him. Why they specifically picked that? I mean, they don't like really send you a reason. They kind of just accept your run, decline your run, or put you on like hold like a backup run. Basically said, yeah, you're in. But yeah, I got like an email about it, and that's it. It's basically like the staff members decided to pick your run. And yeah, once again, they didn't like really list a reason. It's kind of just up to like, hey, does it look cool? Or is there like cool stuff to explain? Whatever. Yeah, they have my they had, you know, like my username kind of under my face cam for the stream, and they also gave me like a shout out, and I got like, I think I got like 10 or 15 followers from that. I went from like, I want to say I went from like 80 to 102 followers that whole weekend. But yeah, it's pretty nice. It was cool opening the last day of it, which is, you know, pretty significant. They didn't just kind of like substitute in the middle somewhere. And also, yeah, like GDQ is like a really, like most of the time it's a decent mix of like really bigger, or I guess like more popular streamers, not like famous or anything. They're not like, they don't have anyone with like 10 million followers there, but like I think I was probably like the like least popular streamer at anybody who ran that weekend. Like there was a ton of people who have like Twitch partner or like 100,000 followers on Twitch. Like I mean Player 5, you know, Mitch Flower Power, you know, Icdisis, people like that. You know, like people who have, you know, 500 times the viewers that I do. Yeah, they do shout outs in chat out a run. Yeah, they save it toward the very end normally, or people who just like check out my thing. Yeah.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet.
No, figured I'd start up another run.
I'm not sure
Give my hands a little break for that.
I'm sure he's got trouble in mind.
Yeah, dang, I've been live for 2 hours. I mean, I know I was, you know, I did take like a break to like get some water and like do other stuff like 10, 15 minutes, but still. Time flies by and so does Spider-Man. Awesome. Corner foiling my plans out there.
Anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to sell our...
Damn it, I did it too early. Did I see ZIC3's run at the end of AGDQ? They managed to hit 2.4 million in donation because his run ran long and massive support viewers were giving him a lot. I don't think I saw that. No, I don't, yeah, which, I guess that's probably AGDQ 2024 if I were to assume. Alright, have a good night, Jason. Yeah, take care. Yeah, no, I didn't see his run, but that's awesome that they were, you know, able to hit that much. It's still crazy that, like, that much money is able to get, like, you know, put into one event. They do this twice a year, and then they do all this like charity stuff on top of it with like these mini things. You take care too, but more. Thank you for the 3 bits. Wow, very generous of you. I appreciate it.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough.
Yeah, I used to, I'd say probably like 2 or more years ago, I used to like watch a lot of stuff on just GDQ, but I think, like in like more recent events, I like watch people that I know, like Jaxler, for example, Mr. Shasta, but, yeah, it's cool just like seeing the big like dono total just like rise up so much. I want to say during, like the event I ran, we ended up raising like $32,000 that weekend, which it wasn't running, you know, a full 168 hours like a GDQ normally does, but yeah, it's still cool. Bro. Awesome. Very cool.
Video game all of a sudden?
I was also thinking about, like running, or not running, rather just submitting this for PACE that just ended like this week or whatever. It's, you know, a smaller speedrun convention type thing, but I don't know, I held off because I thought I'd be like wrapped up in an internship or something, but I just really haven't had any plans, so there's always next year, where by then, you know, like a full-time job and I can just request the week off. Not even the whole week, rather, maybe just like around my run and stay there for a few days, because I know a lot more people that go to PACE than like than went to TwitchCon. Like most people that I even knew at TwitchCon were just like hanging out at the GDQ panel basically the whole time anyway. Or, you know, it's not for everyone, but I still met some people you know, I didn't know before at TwitchCon, which is pretty cool. Like this one girl who's like a VTuber or whatever, she plays like Naraka Blade Point. She makes like content on that a lot, where like I don't like really follow or watch all of it, but you know, it's still cool just like talking to her randomly. What happened is that he actually soft-locked himself, and this is the last run of the whole event, so they don't want to end on a bummer. So he had his couch up for 40 minutes talking and trying different strategies. Ouch. Okay, I'm just resetting this. Poo-poo split anyway. They went over the time estimate, but because of the 2.4 mil was possible. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I mean, people normally like, I mean, you normally try and like inflate that time estimate to be like reasonable, but not like over like complicated for this. Like for example, I ran full Arsenal at the event, and I think I put my estimate as like 28 minutes flat, but I did it in, I think I completed it in 23:39, so I just had like an extra 3-4 minutes. Gained 300 followers during it. That's kind of funny. Yeah, I'd imagine like at any like GDQ event, unless you're running at like 4 AM on like day 5 or something, I'd imagine you get like a decent like following if you're decently entertaining and do really well. Or not even just really well, just impressive to someone who doesn't know your game. I'm kind of curious how many followers Jax got after he did his like 2021 run.
I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble.
He's got like a lot more than me. He's got like 2K now or something. Nuts. Like even like AGDQ 2024, he got a ton. Like I think his first stream back he had like 40 viewers or something.
Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
So yeah, shout out to him.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find...
I won't let you take...
All right, Magic Shark.
I'm ahead, let's go. We love to see it.
Conveyor belts? Am I in a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment.
I don't know how I didn't
Where
time that right.
criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have power.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here.
Dang it, no vent run.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts.
Missed me. You know what that means.
Tell me who's in charge here. Well, the boss. He's in the army. Oh, I've never known him. Punks like
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall.
Oh. Can y'all move? Holy shit, dude. Thanks for killing my run, asshole.
Seems safe here.
His run went from 10 to 1 if I remember right. I know I stayed up late for the end of the event only to have to stay longer. Rip. How long is the run normally? Like, I'm assuming... Oh, shit. I'm assuming it's not normally 3 hours. Maybe like 2.5 or something.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you learn anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
I really need to find an...
I won't let you take it.
Alright, Magic Shard. Do your thing. Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden? This is...
Hit X too late there, or too early rather. 2 hours or so. The exact time is probably different, but this is months ago. Blame it on my memory. It's all good. Just start making shit up. Just who cares? I'm kidding.
If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great.
That was a clean, like, lever switch right there.
I can jump up.
Who's in charge in the armor? You can't stop him.
I'll wipe my nose with punks like you. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I'd probably run up the wall a bit. All that stands between me
Kinda
and
glad my
the
speedrunning
guy
days
with
are
the
over.
boomerang,
Oh, what
and,
you
are
used to run?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. I'll take out the trash.
Try to intercept me at midair, but too slow. How are you gonna defeat Spider-Man, man? Come on. You're not. At least not these guys are. Goku actually solo Spider-Man. And my response to that is, I don't really care, nor know.
Now there's something you
I
don't.
just
I've
really
discovered
like
a
Spider-Man.
dimensional conduit between this world and the others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain...
Okay, this run is kind of cooked.
I got word that Mysterio found some
There's
old
a
rock
heist in
or tablet
GTA
that was
Online
dug
that I
up in
used
the
to run. Managed to
construction
get
site.
second with a
I'm not sure what it
502, but
is,
then
but
Rockstar
if he
updated the
wants
game,
it,
so now
I'm sure
there's
he's got trouble
so now
in
no
mind.
one does speedruns
This should be
because
easy
of
enough.
this particular heist anymore. Ah, dang. I guess they patched out some like crazy glitch and it's just like really boring to run or something.
Neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
Some big ass cutscene you gotta watch. I don't know.
Web swing, still the best part of the job.
I couldn't see myself really like speedrunning like a visual novel like a RPG or something if it has a ton of cutscenes that you can't skip.
Piece of this? Did you learn anything from the crate?
Like that just seems like the last thing on earth I'd want to like play fast.
Spider-Man,
rather than just, you know, play through.
This time,
Really need to find a new...
I won't let you take it.
Alright,
I mean, this
Magic
game has
Shard?
a 20-second one at the beginning, but like after that, it's really not that bad. You get to, you know, play the game for like a good amount of the run. You know, play if you don't reset like I'm about to right now.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough.
Like, what? Oh, they nerfed the spawn rates of 2 things, so now all runs are slower in general. Ah, rip. I've never played a GTA like online before,
Web swinging.
but you know, I have a general idea of it. Like I've seen gameplay, of course.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the Spider-Man? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
Really need to find a new...
I won't let you take it.
Alright, Magic Shard. Do your thing. Conveyor belts? Like video game all of a sudden?
How do you not just... Oh, I guess because he's in the middle of the vent.
Search the museum for the tablet fragment, where
Legit, since I got that 502, I've never seen those 2 pieces of loot spawn at the same time. That was 2 years ago. Dang.
Your counterparts have powers
I
Okay.
can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through
I guess current patch is probably like a minute slower or something. I don't know. I'm just completely making that up. I have no idea.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts.
Dang. Yeah, 1 minute is a lot for like a 5-minute segment, obviously. 20% of the run is just... I shouldn't really have to do this, but the devs.
You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I'd probably run up the wall. All that stands between me and the tablet piece is a guy with a boomerang, and, you all...
Despite the amount of complaining I normally do, this game doesn't have like impossible RNG to play against, but some of it can get pretty rough if it's like really bad.
Fine, just keep... I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Thankfully, this fight doesn't have anything like something that like isn't just always consistent. Like anytime you mess it up with the strats I do, it's literally just a skill issue.
Glad to be of service.
You're supposed to just take the boomerang as like as soon as you can from him and then just one-shot him.
Guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Next boss, on the other hand, is not like that at all, unfortunately. You're supposed to just like be able to zero cycle him. If you're lucky, he just stands in one place, or rather flies in one place. But worst RNG, he just like flies back and forth, and literally by the time you like try and run over to him, he just like flies to the other end of the map, and that loses just like
Recover the tablet
probably like
fragment
20
to obtain
seconds
the
maybe.
abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, you had a 450 unrecorded that... Oh, that sucks. Yeah, luckily we have this capture card, and basically anytime I play this game, anytime I intend to do like a run or whatever, I'll just record it. Because, I mean, I have a lot of space on my PC. And then, yeah, just streaming as well. Streaming to 2 different places, pretty... Unless my internet's terrible, which it hardly ever is. Pretty able to, like, just reliably stream to either Twitch and or YouTube.
Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain.
Stupid insect.
Hey, Vulture! You! And technically, spiders are arachnids.
You're gonna be a rat dead.
Can wait to get a 450 on this split. Yep, there's bad. Okay, that's about average, I'd say. Oh well, we saved time. Nice.
Dimensional power conduit should prove useful. So compact.
Versus a 446. Dang. That's a big leap. Wow. I forget what second for this category is. It's something above a 2130 though. Because my old PB, which used to be a world record, is a 2129. But yeah, my new PB is just a even, I guess, better record. I don't know why this movement's so bad. Can you please stop latching on to these guys? I really would appreciate it.
Well done, Logan. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Hold up. You don't mean Peter Parker? Wow. These spider.
Okay, this is some pretty bad movement. Oh, you missed.
Where do you think this leads?
Awesome, I just completely missed the timing on that.
Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Why? Did he invent an excuse for a butt kicking?
To reach him, you'll use a
I guess it's probably going to be a pretty shit portal split. Or conduit split. Conduit split, there we go.
This must be one of those dimensional conduit thingies.
Oh yeah, no,
Uses
this
to
is
gain
terrible.
abilities from the other heroes.
I'm probably going to reset that, honestly. Like, I was -3. If I were maybe, like, minus, like, 6 or 7, I might continue that. But, yeah, no, it's pretty bad. Times wouldn't be so large if the spawn rates were better. Back then, you would just get the spawns at least once a week. So you had exactly one run to get the record that week. Dang. That seems like a lot. I guess it was more like an online leaderboard, not like speedrun.com or something.
I got word that Mysterio found
I don't know if
some
I've ever
rock or
participated
tablet that was
in
dug up
something
the
that's not,
construction
just
site.
hosted on
I'm not sure what it
speedrun.com.
is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind.
Curious. Let
This
me
should be
look
easy
at
enough.
this. Second place for this is 2134. Alright.
These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly
That's right.
themselves.
I mean, at least to my knowledge, because
Web swing.
like I'm
Still
subbed to Master Pro on
job.
YouTube and stuff, because I want to see his runs, obviously. But
Whoa, there he goes.
yeah, I haven't seen him post anything better than his 2134, and I think that used to be a world record back when we were like exchanging it a bit.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
Really need to find.
I won't let you take.
All right, Magic Shard, do your thing. Conveyor belts? Am I in a video game all of a sudden? This is...
I'm gonna have to take a bit of use to that timing. Clearly, I keep hitting it like early or something.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Gotcha. Yeah, I've heard of some like games have like dedicated like sites for that. Like I know there's the run.gg, but that's more for like personal stuff, not really for leaderboards. I think Mario 64 has one for like single star records and like ILs and stuff like that.
Ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. Jump up.
He's in the armor.
Why didn't I know him? Looks like. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall. All that stands between me and the tablet
There's this one speedrun I've been trying to get for 111 days now in another game, but after that I'll likely be returning to this game. Gotcha. Happy Wheels, I'm assuming. Doesn't it have some like crazy RNG or whatever? Like I've seen poster like PBs for that, and I've watched them.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Yeah, I'm ahead, I guess.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your
We have the Elite
victory
Challenge
was merely the
leaderboards
beginning.
V3.
You must
Cool.
now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue his quest.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Yeah, I mean, as far as I'm aware, I don't see like Jaxler running this game, but I've talked to Shovel Claws, and I'm pretty sure it wants to. I think it said it's gonna.
Now there's something you don't see every day.
I've discovered a dimensional conduit between this world and the other.
There's actually
Recover
zero
the
orange.
tablet
Oh,
fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
has
Sounds like a plan.
13 frame perfects in a row. Damn.
Time to glide.
Or I don't know if the heart's blocking that says like 131, but yeah, 13's a good amount for like a 2-minute category or whatever.
The public eye is out for force. This could get ugly.
Oh, yep, both of you guys are getting put 6 feet under pretty soon. You need to stop jumping up so much so I can just get the vault off of that, and then only need 3 air dashes for that room.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling stupid? Insect. Hey, Vulture. You! And technically, spiders are
I
arachnids.
remember seeing some video on someone talking about like some Wii game or whatever, and people are trying to get like a perfect like split in like a pool game, because there's like a tiny bit of RNG to determine the ball position. So someone's just trying to like get it like exactly perfect or something. People have been grinding a lot. Or like they basically can't even task it because the RNG is just like has to be so precise. Thank you all for lining up in a row and making it like a second faster.
Now, why didn't I think of this earlier?
Oh, your YouTube card thing is fixed? Interesting. I mean, I am just using like a link for like a popped out version of YouTube chat to like look at stuff. At least it didn't go through the long animation. Cool. Dude, up, down, and to the left. Thank you. I don't know how he was rendered in like early enough for me to be able to do the whole combo on him, but I don't really need to.
This looks like a good place to rest for a second. Moving on.
Well done, Miguel. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Oh, hold up. You don't mean Peter Parker? Wow. Me, Spider-Man. Lila's never
Dude, can I please get through? Thank you. I was trying like roll or drill kick under them, but it just doesn't work for some
Your
reason.
turn. Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Why? Did he invent an excuse for a collector?
To reach him, you'll use a power you've never had before, given to you by your other selves. Oh, please. Please,
Yeah, I thought you had to stand like right on the corner to be able to do that.
This must be one of those dimensional conduit thingies. I can use this to gain abilities from the other heroes.
Man, I love having 3 hours of lag on that cutscene fight. Yeah, it's not continuing that.
Ah, no invisible.
2099 isn't that accurate in the game either, at least personality-wise. He's more, he's way more like the Across the Spider-Verse version. Yeah, I mean, I also did notice that. Like, I watched Across the Spider-Verse once, like, in movies and stuff, and I'm like, dude, this dude sounds like a supervillain. It's not like the 2099 in this game. I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming they didn't really care too much about the DS game anyways. They probably got most of their notes from console version of this or something. I don't know. Or, you know, comics. I've never actually, I haven't played the console version of this game yet. Kind of want to, though. And I've also, you know, like, not read any comics or whatever related to it, so I'm not necessarily updated on my Spider-Man lore. Just, you know, a big enough fan to have a poster. I just realized I have a poster, like, in my apartment. If you go back to, like, one of my older VODs, back in, like, probably March or April or something, like my 21st birthday, yeah, on stream I have, like, a Spider-Man poster in, like, the background or whatever, because my walls are pretty blank in my room otherwise, like, at least in the context of the webcam, so I got a Spider-Man poster at school there. But, yeah, damn, I just realized I need to bring that home. So, yeah, I guess when I turn my keys, I gotta take that guy off the wall. It seems like they're finding new glitches almost every day in the console versions. LOL. Yeah, dude, I'm in the, like, Spider-Man, I guess, like, main speedrunning Discord. There's a separate one for, like, DS that me and Master Pro are both in, but, like, in the main one, like, the Shadow Dimensions channel, it's, like, every day in an aisle, they're like, oh, yeah, you can just click through this. They found, like, so many recently, it's nuts. Actually sounds more like a villain normally. Oh, really? I didn't know that. When Peter Parker said it, he's the only Spider-Man, he's the only Spider person that isn't funny, he was being truthful. Dang. Yeah, the, like, when you look at, like, the series of Spider-Man games on speedrun.com, because they have, like, you know, different pages for, like, game series as opposed to the individual games. If you click their Discord link, it links you to the main Spider-Man server. And then, for example, like, this game, you know, the Web of Shadows DS version, which Master Pro runs, and I've played before, that one also leads to the DS, like, speedrunning server. I think I also just, like, put it in my welcome channel in my Discord, because I figured this is mostly what I play, or at least a lot of what I play on stream. So I figured, you know, if anyone was curious or had, like, technical questions, wanted to ask me on Discord or whatever, they could also just refer to that. Anyway.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swinging, still the best part of the job.
I don't know how 2099 is in the console version, but if he's also, you know, like, lighthearted like this one is, then, you know, maybe those two universes or whatever are a lot similar compared to the 2099, like, distinct ones.
Do your thing. Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the
Sweet.
tablet fragment, where criminals...
Is 2099 a villain in the comics?
I've got to get my hands on that fragment.
I'm not sure, honestly. I don't know.
Your counterparts have...
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. We can jump up.
He's in the army.
Why didn't I know punks like home?
All I know is that when the next Spider-Verse movie comes out, I'm gonna be seeing that. To drop some inspiration for the remake of this game or something. Nah, I'm kidding. It'd be cool if this game got a remake though. I'd only pay maybe like $2,000 for that, for how much I want it. I'd say that's worth it.
There's a guy with a boomerang, and you are?
The only non-funny really Spider-Man is Noir, but I think it's warranted when Uncle Ben is literally that. Yeah, it's kind of understandable.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
That's a pretty good start.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue our quest.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. There's something you don't see every day.
I've discovered a dimensional conduit between this world
And then when the gun used the one Uncle Ben left behind after he died.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off.
Yeah. Doesn't use that in this game.
Time to glide.
Although it is important to note in this universe, like specifically after the
Public eye is out.
Damn, that was fast. What the hell? I swear the speed boost isn't normally that good. I just pushed that guy off the ledge. I would say sorry, but A, he's an enemy, and B, he's a robot who doesn't have feelings. Oh, whoop. That's awesome. I just completely missed the glass pane there.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling?
Anyway, sidetrack. This is a universe where, you know, 2099 Spider-Man, like, has a, like, girlfriend and stuff. Because, like, specifically after this fight, he's like, I can't wait to tell Lila about this. When, Mad Web says that, like, he's gonna be, like, passing the tablet to the Peter Parker Spider-Man. Also important to note, you know, Vulture exists in this universe and not the Noir one in this game. So yeah, this is definitely one of those universes where 2099 Spider-Man, like, sees himself as happy or whatever. That, you know, people make the meme about in the show. Where it's like, oh, he's trying to, like, where he, like, idolizes this universe where he has, like, a wife and kids and stuff.
Now, why didn't I think of this earlier? Looks like the public eye are none too pleased with me being here. Time for an escape plan. This looks like a good place to rest for a second. Moving on.
Well done, Will. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Oh, hold up. You don't mean Peter Parker?
Forgot I was doing the web swing earlier.
I was never gonna believe this.
Oop, I just zipped
It
straight
is
through
once
that.
again your turn. Seek the one called Tinkerer.
Didn't know you could kick it that far from, like, the corner right there. Interesting.
Treat him. You'll use a power you've never had before, given to you by your other selves.
Ooh, please be invisibility. Please be invisibility. Please be invisibility. This must be one of those dimensional conduit things. I can use this to gain abilities from the other heroes.
That works, I guess. Not too bad.
Aw, no invisibility.
That works. Ooh, I barely made that. Oh, nice. What the hell? Started a little on the power generator, but besides that, I don't know why I just flew through that so effortlessly.
Spider-Man, Tinkerer.
Ooh, got that second try. Nice. Could have got that as well. 2099 isn't a villain, but it's brought up in multiple media that Miguel doesn't truly understand what it means to be Spider-Man. Kind of like Superior Spider-Man. Makes sense.
Will destroy you.
If I can get early release, this fight will be crazy. You kind of overlooked the part where I didn't ground pound the concrete barrier for Electro, but we can overlook that.
Totally kicking your robots.
Ow. Awesome. Very cool. Didn't get it, but that's fine. Still really good.
But unfortunately for you,
Is that strat easy for you now? Looks like you get it every time. It's consistent-ish for me.
Steps forward, one step back.
Yeah, a little bit early. Still lost time. That's amazing. I love RNG in this segment. It's so much fun.
Next, you must.
Yeah, I get it. Portal, other me, I'm going.
You know, only would have saved like 9 or 10
Since
seconds.
Mysterio will soon discover the true power of the tablet.
Well, at least I got the vent open and I'm not struggling with it each time like I'm trying to open a super glued pickle jar with my hands.
Going down.
Superior Spider-Man makes sense because it's literally just Doc Ock and Peter's body. Yeah.
Pretty sure I just beat you.
Easy enough. Went pretty well.
Spider-Man.
What's up? Don't look so shocked to see me.
Still using the same old jokes.
Looks like you're getting a late release for some reason. I don't ever remember waiting that long for the third generator. Yeah, I don't know.
That's all was lethal. Leave the joking to professionals. Lights out for you, Electro.
Damn, I was able to stall in mid-air without the just kind of weirdly like that. I don't know.
Free of charge.
Okay, that was with smashing the concrete barrier. That's pretty good.
Remains held by your arch nemesis.
Green Goblin has a fragment? Oh, you mean Mysterio. Yeah, not exactly my arch.
Mysterio has turned illusion into reality, creating his own dimension over which to rule.
Just kind of sawed through that split. Nice. Yeah, golden that by I think 2.7 seconds if my math is right. It's pretty good. Yeah, that's nothing small.
tablet lead you? Hidden among history itself lies your prize.
That's awesome. Yeah, don't hit the lever, by the way.
Museum. Hugo mentioned a Caribbean exhibit open this week. That explains all this voodoo juju.
Don't know why I didn't get as much speed as I normally do. I was worried that didn't work for a sec.
Sanctuary.
Should be fine. I think I'm losing time though. Unless this fight is like perfect. There's no Ultimate Spider-Man, but there's a fourth dimension. There's an alt costumes mode where basically it changes the like costumes every Spider-Man, and it turns like regular like modern day Spider-Man into essentially Ultimate Spider-Man. I think he has like a dark blue like black suit, and it kind of looks like him.
You don't fully understand.
Oh, come on. Shout out to Quick Recovery. Gotta be my favorite move. Yeah, it was a bad fight.
Voodoo doll.
Damn. How the fuck did I lose like 8 seconds? That's nuts. Who's Ultimate Spider-Man?
Slowly unwinding.
On top.
Like, Ultimate Spider-Man, I don't really like know what to say, I guess. Yeah, there's only these three in the, like, DS version. I don't know why I held on to that web so long. It looks like I was gonna do something weird with a vent there. Oh.
An old adversary from your counterpart's past still remains in your present. Technology
Easy
has
enough.
given a cyborg Silvermane life eternal.
That old relic, I'll have him crying to his mother.
You gonna live for almost 200 years without learning a
Good
thing
movement.
or two.
Then I'm about to delete some.
I mean, like, their ability? Oh, gotcha. Easy enough.
cryogenics. That should keep you staying ahead.
Damn. Not the worst, can still PB, I suppose. Have to play Shattered Dimension really good, though. And that can get out of hand very quickly.
Your old foe, Electro.
Has the frag. I know. Let me at it.
Nice. Nice.
Something tells
Perfect.
me he hasn't quite mastered this tablet thing. Or did he accidentally destroy everything?
I shouldn't have
No,
gone for that, but it
Spider-Man.
worked.
This world is a construct of Mysterio's ideals.
I would have put in an escalator.
Focus. If Mysterio restores the tablet, this chaos will ensue in any dimension he enters.
So what you're saying is don't blow it. Gotcha. Nope.
Thanks for spawning in early, by the way. I don't know why I got through them so quickly, but not really gonna complain. Yes, Bombastic Bagman is the one for $20.99. So yeah, you're gonna see him gliding around a lot early game. Fried rocks, let's go. Okay.
Anyone else?
That works.
Hey, there's
Why
that
2099 out of all of them? I don't know. Noir Spider-Man kind of just looks like how you would imagine he would with his like all of his kind of dark suit off. He has like he has like sideburns, I think, and like a kind of white shirt and like pants and stuff. It's kind of hard to explain. I can show you real quick after this run. Wish you wouldn't run up on me like that and blow everyone else up, including me. Oh. I was really unlucky with that power punch. How the hell was he like? That super arm was crazy.
Is that the fat lady I hear? Let's make a
I
scene.
split late. That might
You meet
be
me at
with
the
my
tablet,
PB.
and I'll spare you the embarrassment
Small
of getting
chance, but
clobbered.
still. Fool tells me he has no unique ability. Interesting. Yeah, maybe it's a cosmetic thing. Or, I don't know.
All will be Mysterio!
Ugh, I will be bored to tears if you don't wrap this speech up. How about I wrap it for you?
Not gonna work the second time either. Alright, that... I played it the best I could. I don't know if that's gonna be 53 or what.
We gotta do this more often.
Seems like it's gonna do pretty good. There's... Yeah, no, I don't think I get it, but still.
Or be erased from existence with it.
And that's my cue. Put a little swing in your swing, Spidey.
Oh my god. This is too close. It might just be another 2118 because I want to say the decimal was on the last one was like a .53.
No time to dilly-dally.
Yeah, I know that's rough. My cold's really good too.
Hamina, hamina, hamina. Mary Jane, stop this crazy thing! He could go all the way!
Oh god damn it,
Thank you,
dude.
brave
Oh
heroes.
shit. One half a
Together,
second.
you have saved
That's
an
rough.
untold number
Damn
of
it.
dimensions.
Oh well.
These universes
GG.
owe you a collective debt of
Where did-
gratitude.
Yeah, no, that 8
Couldn't have
seconds
done
in
it without you,
Calypso was
fellas.
stupid. I shouldn't have lost. I don't know how I lost 9 seconds
Perhaps
there.
someday we'll work together.
Electrical was pretty good. But yeah,
Certainly
shit.
make a
It's
spectacular
fine.
team.
GG, yeah. Decent
The
run.
Fantastic Three, or the Spider-Man, Spider-Mans, Spiders.
Oh, well.
No, that.
And then yeah, I'm gonna show you what I was talking about before. Just gonna run through this real quick, not speed running or whatever. This also does count for any percent because it's essentially just time trial mode, which is what they use for any percent. But alternate costumes.
I got word that Mysterio.
So yeah,
found
he's
some
not
old
gonna look
rock
like he
and
does in the
tablet that
bottom
was dug up in
screen.
the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure
There
he's
he
got
is.
trouble in mind. This should be easy enough.
He has like that dark blue.
All right, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves.
Spider-Man when he was part of the Fantastic Four was pretty cool.
Web swing, still the best part of the job.
I don't think I've seen that.
Whoa, there he goes.
But yeah, dude, the Fantastic Four, man,
Piece of this?
that's been a minute.
Anything from the crate?
Oh yeah, I forget I have like power-ups and stuff to
Right mind,
collect.
believe this Nice. I could use a quick...
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to sell our devices.
That's how we normally defeat him in 90%.
I won't let you take...
Alright, Magic Shard.
Still pretty much the same movement. I had to learn this for 100%, so that's why I'm able to like get all of it or whatever.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum.
And yeah, this is what he looks like, well,
where
obviously with the
criminals
trench coat and stuff that I clipped out of.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have power.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll get in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up through here.
Tell me who's in charge here. Our boss is in the armor. You can't stop him. He always comes back.
Forgot he's 3. Wait, no. Oh, that does 5 damage. Yeah, my math was wrong. They have like between 34 and 35 damage. I'm pretty sure this game uses like basically just like floating point numbers disguised as integers for damage. Because there's been times where like I hit him for like 30. I think 35 he always dies, but then 34 it's like sometimes.
Now, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall.
And then sometimes 34 kills him.
The guy with a boomerang, and you are.
And yeah, I'm gonna show you
You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you,
2099,
mate?
then just get back.
You sure picked a good day.
Because the like
to
Shadow
die.
Dimension Spider-Man is just the same as Ultimate, although it's technically distinct in this game.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue on quest.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. Now, there's something you don't see.
I've discovered a dimension.
Yep, and then there he is, Bagman.
Recover the tablet fragment to
Aw, damn it,
obtain
ad
the
break.
abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan.
Oh, he does have the 4 on him. I'm pretty sure that's a 4 on. I mean, you can't really tell because it's so low quality, but it looks like a 4 on his chest. I never noticed that. That's cool. It kind of zooms in. Wait. Oh no, it zooms out. Yeah, I think if I just stand here, it'll kind of zoom in and you can see it better. I need to go back and look at the textures from like data mining this game or whatever. I don't have them like on hand, but they're somewhere on my computer. Yep, there he is. Yeah, that should be almost over. Yep, there he is. They gave Ultimate the symbiote suit in this game because he's the youngest and he needed extra help. Well, 2099 got speed and noir, got web shooters and wall crawling. Yep, bombastic. Sweet. New run. Let's see how it goes. Oh, I just realized that would reset the splits and not actually start my timer. Awesome.
got word that
Only put on the
Mysterio
suit
found
because he
some
didn't have a
old rock or
regular
tablet
suit
that
on
was dug
hand
up
and
in
had
the
to handle
construction site.
business.
I'm not
Yup.
sure what it is, but if he
When
wants it,
duty
I'm sure
calls, you
he's got
gotta
trouble.
respond, man.
This
You
should
gotta
be
pick up
easy
the
enough.
phone.
Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the Crate Man? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
We really need to find a new way to settle our differences.
I won't let you take.
Alright, Magic Shard.
That actually wasn't
Do
too
your
bad
thing.
for having to hit that backup. Massive nerd, by the way, if that wasn't obvious. No shame in that. It's all good, man. I mean, this is a Spider-Man stream after all. What am I gonna say? Like, no talking about Spider-Man in here. I don't know. Yeah, I don't mind you, like, talking about this. I mean, I'm probably just as big of a nerd as, like, on this game as you are of Spider-Man or whatever. No offense.
Gotta get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts
I can get into the museum through
Like,
the
there's
subway.
so much I could go into about this game that I haven't
If I jump off
already.
the walls, I can get up here.
Nice.
Great.
Little vent
That
run
should
glitch
still
there is, you know,
be
better than
once
just
these
kind of
artifacts.
crawling slash rolling through the vents. I don't know how much it saves, no one's really timed it or whatever, but I mean, I just feel like it's just one of those things where, like, you just kind of know that it saves time.
Widen my nose, punks like you.
There's also a tiny chance to hit it in this one and, like, some of the other vents, but I feel like that one, it's like, I kind of know what the visual indicator is. It's like you basically just have to web straight up like you do there, and then just go down right zip, and then like pray that he rolls out on the perfect frame for you to be able to just walk through like that.
All that stands
Yeah,
between me and the
basically it's
tablet
just like a
piece is guy
perfect
with
wall clip
boomerang,
right there.
And, you are?
Boomerang.
He's able to like stand up or whatever. Like you see me do it, like at the very beginning, like before the first portal. Whenever I rolled past the broken blue canister, I kind of set it up in a way where, oh god damn it.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Like I pointed out next run,
excellent.
I like jump out of the like wall vent in a way to where like most of the time, or excuse me, after I punch through the vent, I like jump back in a specific way to just like every time you down right, if you just let it go, he just like doesn't stick onto the wall and he'll just drop down, and instead of having to like crawl down the edge, you just fall there.
I got word that Mysterio
Because my
found some
philosophy
old
is
rock or
basically
tablet
anytime
that was
you
dug
can
up in the
like
construction site.
walk
I'm
or
not sure what it is,
walk
but
through the vents
if he
or
wants
just
it, I'm
not
sure he's
like
got
have to
trouble
take
in
them
mind.
is faster.
This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Did you learn anything from the Crate Man? Nice. I could use a
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
really need to find a new.
I won't let you take.
Alright, Magic Shard, do your thing.
Oop. I mean, I did split a little bit late, but still.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Here. You see where he like falls down a little bit and the shadow looks kind of weird? He's not supposed to do that.
The museum for the tablet fragment.
He's supposed to just be able to like crawl through slowly, but yeah, you can set it up in some spots where he's just able to do that and stand and like have his head clipped into the vent.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up there.
And yeah, it saves the most time just like doing it right there.
Great. That ancient ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts.
There's another spot where I accidentally do it on the way to Electro, like past the two like big yellow robots.
Tell me who's in charge here. You want the boss. He's in the armory.
And he just like falls basically into a like lower section of vent from an upper section. Oh yeah, you're able to do it there too. That one's a lot harder because you have like less of a ledge to work with. I don't know why that one worked.
You know, if I web
You're technically able to do it in any event if you like space it like perfectly right, but you do need like a certain distance to help it be
the guy with a
easier.
boomerang, and
So yeah, that's cool that I got that.
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was
Yeah, I hardly
merely
get
the
it, like,
beginning.
I hardly get
You
two of
must
those
now
wall
pass
clips
the
in
tablet to the
one
hero
run.
of
It's normally that
2029,
first one, but that's
so
about
that
it.
he may
All the
continue
other
your
ones are
quest.
like a lot rare.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
And as far as we know, it's only possible on vents touching the floor, so I can't go into like a ceiling or like a mid-wall vent and do that, unfortunately. Just like, because the way it sets
There's
up.
something you don't.
I've discovered a dimensional conduit between this
But
world
yeah.
and the others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide. The public eye is out there, of course. This could get ugly.
Damn it. Jumped a little bit too high there.
Safe.
Pretty good.
Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain. Who you calling stupid? Insect. Hey, Vulture. You! And technically, spiders are arachnids. You're gonna be arachnid! Something's gonna clip your wings.
Awesome. Dude, come the fuck on. Oh my god.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Yeah, RNG got him dodging left and right like a loser. Too afraid to face me like a man or something.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was dug up in the construction site. I'm not sure what it is, but if he wants it, I'm sure he's got trouble in mind. This should be easy enough. Alright, quick stretch of the hammies, and we're off. These neighborhoods aren't gonna friendly themselves. Web swing, still the best part of the job.
Whoa, there he goes.
Oh, you want a piece of this? Didn't you want
Get 'em,
anything from the crate? Nice. I could use it.
Spider-Man! You will
And
not
the 360
foil my plan
version
this time.
is a noir enemy. Interesting.
I won't let you take.
Alright, Magic
Feels so
Shark.
right to beat him knowing the backstory between the two. Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? My split didn't count. I'll just skip it. I don't know. Or reset it if it feels bad.
Conveyor belts? Like a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts have powers.
If I can get into the museum through the subway, I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. You can jump up over here.
Tell me who's in charge here. Get stuff in
Wipe my nose, punks like me. You know, if I web zip at an upward angle, I could probably run up the wall a bit. Seems safe here. All the
That works, I
stands
guess.
between me and the
That's
tablet piece is a guy with
it's
a
alright,
boomerang,
enter, I
And,
think.
you are?
Boomerang. You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate? You sure picked a good day to die.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
Excellent work, Spider-Man. But your victory was merely the beginning.
I don't know, might
You must
reset
now
this.
pass the tablet to the hero of 2099 so that he may continue our quest.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash.
Didn't get it. Just gonna reset. There's a strat you could do where you like zip down, you swing across, and then you could zip, and it like takes you halfway through the vent. You just run through it. Well, you don't run through it like earlier, but like you get like a lot of the way through the vent. You don't have to like crawl or whatever. So basically, you just roll once, and you already have enough like distance to just jump up and exit. I don't know how much it saves, but looks kind of cool. Whatever. I used to like try and go for it, but I'm like, this is just too tiresome. Like, you're already doing a lot in that room. Like, once you pop out of the vent, downright zip, jump, downright zip again. Punch, or, no, I guess you zip, and then you punch the vent, try not to hit the guy, roll through, don't get shot at, jump back up, and then go into the other room after a ledge grab and do an immediate upright zip, all in the span of literally, like, 3 seconds. That's, I mean, that is how this, like, game works. You just have to do, like, 30 actions a second. I'm not even kidding.
I got word that Mysterio found some old rock or tablet that was
Still
dug up
not
in
sure
the
why they put
construction site.
Boomerang for the
I'm not
DS
sure what it
version,
is,
unlike
but
everyone else. He's
if he
basically
wants it,
nobody.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
I
he's
always
got
found that
trouble
kind of
in
weird. And like when I
Should be
see
easy
like
enough.
people casually running this game, I see a lot of people have like a hard time with him. Like maybe they choose like hero superhero mode where he has different abilities and stuff, makes him a bit harder, beefier, tougher. But yeah, it just seemed like an odd choice because like,
Web swinging. Still,
I mean, once again, I guess I'm not too caught up on all the Spider-Man villains. There's a few from the console version that aren't in this game, but yeah, Boomerang just felt kind of like a guy with a boomerang. I'm not even kidding. Just, he feels like,
I could use it.
I guess besides Tinker, like an actual just like human with no powers.
Really need to find a new.
Is he an enemy in the console version?
All right, Magic Shard. Do your
Good
thing.
split.
Conveyor belts? Am I in a video game all of a sudden?
Bro.
This is
Search the museum for the tablet fragment.
Gotta go to bed,
Where
unfortunately.
criminals dwell,
Good night.
the fragment
Good luck to the rest of your runs.
Gotta get my
Thank
hands
you,
on
I
that
appreciate it.
fragment before it's too late.
That's awesome. Great way to start off the dimension.
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up there.
Nice.
Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up there.
Tell me who's in charge in the armor. Get stuff in
Wipe my nose, punks like me. You know, if I
on the console version at all. That's why it's weird to me. Yeah, that's a interesting design choice in that case.
You're here for this bit of rock, ain't you, mate?
I mean, they could easily just like rear in the story and pick someone that, you know, people know, like the Green Goblin. Well, I guess he's not an enemy to Noir, but still one of the other like console enemies.
Come back to haunt you.
I'll poop on behind. I might as well just reset the whole run.
Excellent work, Spider-Man.
If this next
But
split
your
goes bad, I will.
victory was merely the beginning. You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that he may continue on peace.
Glad to be of service. These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. Now there's something you don't.
I've discovered
Damn,
a dimensional
no skip.
conduit between this world and the others.
Green
Have the
Goblin is the
tablet
Noir?
fragment to
Oh,
obtain
well,
the
never mind then.
abilities of the other
They
heroes.
they make a excuse me, they make a Green Goblin reference in the dialogue after the Electro fight. Pretty sure you heard it earlier, where basically Madam Web says, "Oh, your arch enemy has a piece," and he's like, "Green Goblin? Oh, Mysterio." But yeah, it's kind of funny. Really wish he was in this game though. He'd probably be a kick-ass boss. Instead of boomerang. You're just a dude with a boomerang. Like, congrats, he's Australian, I guess. That sounds so funny out of context.
Safe and sound.
Electro is also an ultimate enemy? Gotcha. Yeah, I mean, I understand Electro, because, you know, he's definitely been in, like, other Spider-Man media before, probably multiple times. Yeah, I can kind of see him, like, being up against regular Spider-Man, or, I guess, amazing, modern, current. I love being able to do that. If you get it like perfectly timed like that, then yeah, you're just able to like go over and just beat the shit out of him while he's flying. Yep, you're not getting away with that, buddy. Damn. Uppercut loses time. That's so awesome. Thank you for remediating my time loss with perfect RNG of everyone rolling into the drill kick right there. I really appreciate it.
Looks like the public eye are none too pleased with me being here. Time for an escape plan.
Ooh, damn it. Didn't want that to happen, but oh well. Bruh. Like, he tried to like ledge grab out of the vent for a second.
This looks like a good place to rest for a second. Moving on.
Well done, Miguel. It is now time to aid the hero your people worship.
Hold up. You don't mean partner? Wow.
Do you remember all the enemies that are in this one? If you mean bosses, yeah, because I
It is
speedrun
once
all of them in a
again
run.
your turn. Seek the one called
The intended order is a Boomerang, Vulture, Tinkerer, and then Calypso, Silvermane, Electro back to Mysterio. Or I guess Mysterio goes first. But, like, one of the, like, biggest things about this run is that you break the sequence of it, by fighting Electro so early. Like, you're not supposed to. The whole, like, the thing where I have to, like, jump over the corner with the electric field there, you're not supposed to be able to do that. I guess the devs didn't think it would be possible, but, you know, we just hit it like it's nothing. And it saves, like, 3 minutes, because you don't have to, basically go at the end of Silvermane, travel across the map down to the elevator, and just hit that.
No invisibility.
Instead, you're able to just kind of visit him right here. Well, after Tinker, that is. We actually do it before Tinker and 100%, but we just do it here in like the any percent-ish categories. Because, you know, concrete thing, and then we can just basically run through the, like this overworld part. It's just easier than having to like kind of dance all the way back and then go up to Tinker.
entire room with no enemies?
Just one last adjustment, and my latest.
Nope, not first try. So sad.
Spider-Man! Tinkerer!
Not second try either.
Don't you think it was
Man,
fun?
I'm
You're always fine.
washed.
So today, you will fight.
Tinker isn't on console either.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I mean, they did make a lot of creative choices with this game. For example, if you actually do play this for yourself and get like a new copy, story mode is going to be annoying, I'll tell you that. Because they have this stupid ass minigame where you have to like basically simulate the tablet going through the portal, but you have to like spin it and tap a bunch of enemies. And that's why a lot of people like just don't like this game. Because it's like annoying and repetitive. And you would think in a Metroidvania about like exploring stuff and getting these new abilities, you wouldn't have to suffer through it. But some fucking like creative director just had like a stick up their ass, or like someone pissed in their coffee that morning. They're like, yeah, no, we should add this and make it mandatory. Even though we have, you know, 22 different challenge maps, and you could have easily just like made it a little something for fun in there, well, quote unquote fun. It's probably like 80% of the reason like people just prefer the console version. No, I'm kidding. Console version is probably great in its own ways. Okay, not a terrible fight. Wow.
Oh yes, you beat me. But
So main
unfortunately for
makes sense
you,
though, yeah, because he's like a
so many
cyborg and they
army
got the
of my
technology
robots.
for all that shit.
2 steps forward, 1 step back.
Yeah, not the worst. I think it was better than the other run. Oh dang, go to 151
Got a little
now.
more oomph.
Excellent. Next, you must.
Yeah. Portal, other me, I'm going.
You must hurry. I sense Mysterio will soon discover the true power of the tablet.
Dang, I didn't get enough like distance to hit the just instant ground pound. It's basically coffee, but you like add a hammer to it. Instant ground pound. There we go. I think I was just hitting that like 1 frame too early. At least those robots back there didn't give me trouble. Also, yeah, if you hit it down right to go like across that room, you can basically just like kick straight through the vent, and it like puts you in this like weird standing animation to where you don't have to crawl through it. It's pretty cool, but it's very hard. I hate that. That's so annoying. The hitbox for the like electric gun field on Spider-Man is always terrible. At least I got the shield back. And I lost it, of course. That was a terrible elevator fight. I should be like 10 seconds ahead of that. I'm not even kidding.
What's up? Don't look so
This remain easily substitutes Silver Sable, who is a side enemy during the Juggernaut mission. Yeah.
Two could play at that game. Time for some assault and battery.
That was refold. Leave the joke to the professional. It's lights out for you, Electro.
Please stop.
This beatdown is free of charge.
I'm not running that. Might start to wrap things up here in like a bit. I've been going live 3.5 hours, almost 2 a.m. here. Where like that's not terrible for me. I don't have to be like up early each morning or stuff. Where like I've streamed pretty late before, but yeah. I normally start streaming at like 8 or 9 p.m. Like East Coast USA, you know, Eastern Standard Time. But yeah, I was just kind of busy, like this afternoon, evening-ish. So it didn't start until like a little after 10. Also, something popped up in a Discord server I'm in, so I had to address that. I'm not like a mod there or anything, but just stuff happening.
Spider-Man, you will not foil my plans this time.
You really need to find a new...
I won't let you take it.
Some
Alright, Magic
stupid
Shard,
drama that
do your
shouldn't be there in
thing.
the first place, and thankfully doesn't affect
Watch
me
out for my car!
or revolve around me or whatever. Anyway,
Conveyor belts? Am I in a video game all of a sudden?
Search the museum for the tablet fragment. Where criminals dwell, the fragment awaits.
I've got to get my hands on that fragment before it's too late.
Your counterparts
I can get into the museum through the subway. I'll head in through here. If I jump off the walls, I can get up here. Great. That ancient stone could be anywhere amongst these artifacts. I can jump up.
nice. Getting the like event kick thing right there where you just skip through half it is really useful. They do in the task, but it's just really hard to pull off, so I just try. I might go for it, but it's normally just better to. The game normally just reads it rather. Is like me going straight to the right or straight to the left instead of down left.
All that stands
So I'll like do it a bit earlier, and it just gets you right there, so you could like kind of hunch down and punch.
Boomerang.
Also,
You're
funny
here
little
for this
camera
bit of
glitch right
rock,
here,
ain't
which
you,
just
mate?
bobs for some reason.
You sure picked a good day.
Like you go back to it.
die.
Oh, it normally doesn't do that when you try and return back to it.
I warned you this would come back to haunt you.
That's pretty good.
excellent work.
Took me
Spider-Man.
3 hours to
But
get
your
out of that
victory was merely the
example room
beginning.
for some reason.
You must now pass the tablet to the hero of 2099, so that
Nice
he may
left zip. Would be a
continue
shame if it
our
didn't read it for some fucking reason. Awesome.
These guys are up to no good. Time to take out the trash. Now there's something you don't see.
I've discovered a dimensional conduit between this world and the others. Recover the tablet fragment to obtain the abilities of the other heroes.
Sounds like a plan. I'm off. Time to glide.
Awesome. Just blaze right by that canister.
The public eye is out in full force. This could get ugly.
Bruh.
Safe and sound. Something tells me I'm gonna run into that stupid bird brain.
Who you calling stupid? Insect.
Hey, Vulture! You! And technically, spiders are arachnids.
You're good.
Probably not gonna be a good fight. Moon was pretty poop.
Somebody really gotta clip your wings.
Bro, stop fucking twirling and twisting around this shit like a ballerina. Okay.
Ah, the dumber they are, the harder they fall.
Awesome. That's actually exactly what I want to see after
Dimensional power gun.
being -4 out of the last split. I think I'm just gonna call it there actually. Yeah, it's past 2 a.m. for me now. Anyway, thank you everybody who showed up. Holy shit, we had like 3 or 4 people that were just like brand new to my chat, which is awesome. Appreciate everybody hanging around. Gonna send people over on Twitch somewhere to go, so let me see what's up. Anyone else streaming this maybe? Ah, no, dang it. Catch you next time. See you around, Red Sing. Almost said like Red Dean Sing for some reason. Insert a little E in there. Appreciate you stopping by. You know, I'll send y'all over to Frankster. Say split, cancel out of there. Doing a little Gardic phone, a little silly business over there. Have fun at his stream. Anyway, I will see you guys hopefully soon enough, you know, maybe tomorrow. Don't have any big plans tomorrow night, so I can maybe get a little stream in there, hopefully start a bit earlier too. But yeah, once again, thanks for stopping by, and I will see you later. Take care.